We had a great finish to our regular season and winning our final home match and really being undefeated at home all season, which was really exciting. We played a great 3-set match against Worcester, just really consistent, really solid, controlled the match. A lot of players got on the floor and contributed to that victory. And before the match, we honored our seniors, and the president of the university was here to be a part of that. And afterwards, we had a really nice celebration with families and friends, and just a really great day and a really good end to the regular season for our team. And it's been such a spectacular season so far that it was just a really nice culmination of celebrating all we've accomplished so far. Very exciting to go off to New York City and play in the conference championship and match up first round with Emory, who we had a great first round match with. I think we're a lot better team now than we were 3 weeks into September and 3 weeks into the season. And I thought we were very competitive in that match offensively and struggled a little bit with some other aspects of our game against them, which I think we've really improved dramatically over the course of the season. So I think it's going to be a fantastic match. And, we're really excited to challenge one of the top teams in the country again and really measure up to see where we are at this point in the season. And then based on the result of that match, we don't really know who we play next. So that's kind of the fun of the championship weekend, is every match is sort of, do or die in some sense for sort of where you're going to place in the conference. And so there's an intensity even at a higher level than all of the round robin matches, which are pretty intense matches. So it's just a really, really sort of high-powered weekend, start to finish, from the time we start playing the first match to the time we finish the next day. It just feels like a very, very intense and competitive setting. So we're ready for it. This is probably the most prepared we've ever been to take on the top teams in the country and, really play our best volleyball at this point in the season.
My name is Alyssa Blessinger. I am majoring in biology, and I'm currently a junior on the volleyball team here at Case. I chose it as my major because I thought it would give me a really solid foundation for just being able to go into the medical field, and thought if I did want to change the final path that I do end up going, I could have a good background to be able to do that and feel comfortable with any direction. So right now, as a third year, the classes I'm currently taking are anatomy, biochemistry, and physics that are kind of along that science track. I've actually known that I wanted to go to PA school ever since I was a junior in high school, because I knew I didn't want to go to med school, but I definitely wanted to be involved in the medical part somehow. And the exact area that I'm very interested right now is being a PA for a cardiovascular surgeon. And so just kind of know that I got interested in that. I was able to, shadow a surgeon whenever I was in high school, and I was able to see an aortic valve replacement surgery. And so I'm just very excited to be able to get more hands-on experience and stuff like that after college. And so for some of the PA programs I'm looking at are mostly in Indiana, because that's where I'm from. And they have some really good PA programs there, which is a 5-semester program, which is the first 2 semesters are in-class learning, and then the next 3 are a lot of going to all the different fields. And so I'm very excited for that, to see all the different aspects that I can go forward from here. I really like surgery, but I don't want to be the one calling the shots, because I feel like that's a lot of pressure, and that would also involve going to med school. And so for cardiovascular surgery, I think it's very interesting because there's so many different cases, diseases, and things that can happen. It wouldn't be a lot of seeing the same thing day after day. And so I definitely wanted a job where I would never get bored. And so I feel like with that area of the field, it would be something new every day, new every week. And it would definitely keep me interested, keep me pulled in and engaged in the career that I would choose.